Alright everyone, what we have here is another unboxing video. Star Wars models have been kind of hard to get. You had to import them from Japan due to license restrictions, and you couldn't go through any of the major importers. You had to go through the smaller importers. That's what I did here. The guy's Toyko Model Detective. His name is Darren. He's not that hard to find. Now, I know some of the Star Wars models are going to start showing up on Amazon and other places pretty much this month. That Bandai finally got the go-ahead to start shipping these things over here. Okay? Darren included something kind of nice right there on the top. It is... oh. It's not just a little thing. It is... pretty much a pullout of stuff. Really nice of him to include this. I kind of want that Darth Vader right there. I won't lie. I don't know about Boba Fett and that, but I want that Darth Vader. Anyhow, what about the black R2 unit? That's kind of interesting too. The Tooth Saber? Yeah, I've seen that, and every time I look for that one's expensive. You never know what you're going to find in these boxes when people send you this stuff. Here's the plastic models. The Death Trooper, the Shore Trooper, the K2SO, the U-Wing. Oh, they got a U-Wing coming. And TIE Strike Fighter. A TIE Strike Fighter. The Red Squadron X-Wings. Okay, we got the classic ones here. I never got the Snap. Stamp, whatever the thing is. Okay, and Captain Phasma. I thought about getting this. One of my daughters really love Captain Phasma. She's like, there's a girl in Star Wars, and she's kind of brutish. So she got a Captain Phasma doll. Anyhow, there we go. That was a nice little inclusive thing right there. Yeah, they're all Star Wars models inside here. Packaged fairly well. I will do a separate open boxing of most of these. Now, I haven't really bought too many of these little pocket editions. They were kind of cheap, and since I was already paying for shipping, I got a couple of them. I got the Y-Wing and the X-Wing. What I should have done is gotten another Y-Wing and then do a little side of a trench, because these guys aren't very big. Hopefully they're in the same scale. You never know, because these are box scale kits. They're not scale kits. So I'll have to look at them and see if they're in the same scale. If they're in the same scale, that'd be wonderful. Darren had to have taped those. Japan, they don't tape their models. So that's interesting. I gotta watch. This is a fresh blade. Slipping with the blade like this could be disastrous for my fingers. I just gotta look inside this really quick. I'm probably cutting that box. Because again, fresh blade on an X-Acto knife, you gotta be careful with it. I've seen a couple of builds of this little guy. He's stickered. You can paint that easy enough. Looks, just looking at it, looks fairly well detailed. The directions are on the inside of the box. That's the way these box scale kits are. Let's open the X-Wing real quick. I know some of you can see what's down there. This one isn't taped up as much. They might be pretty close to the same scale. The cockpits look about the same scale. Which, yep, it might be the same scale. Which means I should get myself another one of these Y-Wings pretty soon. And have some fun with them. Because I like dioramas, and it would be kind of neat to have a little trench run going. And underneath those guys, we have two models. Okay? I'm going to get the box off because the address shows up pretty heavily on that. And no one really needs no addresses. Most of you know my name, so it doesn't... I'm not really showing you anything there. Okay? First off, this one's been out for a while. It's Poe's X-Wing. Okay? And this one has not. Now, I have played a little bit of Star Wars Battlefront, and these guys drove me nuts in Star Wars Battlefront. It wasn't Death Troopers, it was Shadow Troopers. They still drove me nuts. Didn't like them. So let's take a quick look. Oh, not sealed up. Let's take a quick look inside here. Oh, look at that glossiness. Yeah, Bandai does this. This is just finished like that Stormtrooper. I'm not going to open the bag because I don't want to scratch that at all, but I'm sure you can pick that up. Here, let me take this in a little bit. I know you can see that. This room is very well lit. I have 3 heavy LED lights in here. And this is a nice matte finish. Very good contrast between the matte and the gloss. Maybe we can see them side by side right here. The bags might be getting in the way. Don't think so though. Here, I know what I can do. Bags won't get in the way if I do this. The bags are not in the way when I do that. You can see the gloss on that helmet. Yeah, nice matte finish. This one, no paint. You paint it, you're going to be ruining it. The only thing I'm worried about is the seam on the helmet like it did on the Stormtrooper. And yeah, well, we'll get a good review of this one. This is one of those that I would like to build one weekend when I'm itching for no paint. Now we got this. Like most Star Wars, I'm hoping they did stickers and decals. Yep, they did. Okay. Molded in color like normal. We got nice black, brown, and clear. We got Star Wars Base 9 right here, which is supposed to be sand, I think. I don't know. I'll have to look. We have decals. Or these are the stickers. One of the two. But it comes with both, and that's the important part. This is probably the same X-Wing as the one from The Force Awakens, just with different coloration. And there's the marking guide. Okay. Well, a quick rundown, a quick look at what came in the box from Japan. I thought you guys would like to see this. Real quick. The Death Trooper, I kind of want to build, but I got a big list of things I need to do. I'm going to track down another one of these Y-Wings. And if I can get a Darth Vader TIE Fighter and a couple of normal TIEs in that scale, that would be wonderful. They're all the same scale. But you can't count on that since they're box scale. Well, there you go. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll be back sometime soon with another video.